Paradise, live here on Joy Prime TV with your host, Akosia Deborah, as usual. And we're here to bring you another exciting episode of For Kids Paradise and bringing you everything you need to know what is going on in the world of kids entertainment. I hope you guys are ready for what we have for you guys today, because today is actually going to be full of laughter. It's going to be full of joy. Maybe we're going to cry. We don't know, but, you know. And
we're also here with another star. We have
Kayla Lady King. You guys are big traitors. You told me you're going to make me laugh first.
Okay, don't worry, we would.
Yeah. If you can.
Like I said, my lads.
Yeah.
So how was your week for the amazing coming up to the Saturday? How was your week?
Okay, basically, my week was good. It was actually fun. It was exciting. But unfortunately, we didn't make it to the studio last week. But, you know, we still have some cover-ups to do at Maylands and that kind of stuff. Yeah, you get me? You feel me? Yeah.
So, onto what Kayla said, I'm going to make all of you laugh. So, I'm going to assign all of you to your accents. So, you have, let's say, Black American.
Yeah.
You have
Pure Ghanaian.
Pure Ghanaian, yes.
Okay, I get it.
Thank you.
We're going to do
And
it
I
like
have
that.
British because I have the best
Bruh,
British
no,
accent in the
bruh.
world.
Nah,
So,
bruh.
yes,
Lying.
your Pure Ghanaian, how explanation on how your week was.
My week was actually fun. And
Okay.
knowing that Monday is a holiday, I've prepared myself for Friday. I'm going to make Monday my hibernation day.
Wow.
Yes. And like you said, my week was amazing. Like you said, hibernation. Instead of hibernation, I'll be eating, sleeping, gaming, eating, sleeping, and gaming. That's what I'm going to do on Monday. And yes, Monday, why are we not going to school? Akosa, can you tell us why we're not going to school on Monday?
Okay, so basically, let's just say, I don't know. What do you think Monday is going to be?
I think Monday is World Eating Day. What do you think?
Hibernation day.
Hibernation Day. Well, I think from all the collective information I've gotten, I think it's our first president's birthday. It is Dr.
Kwame Nkrumah!
Yes, happy birthday to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And we all know we are proudly sponsored by
Vitamilk!
Yes,
And basically, So, I mean, what do you guys know about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah? And before that, basically, may his soul still rest in perfect peace. We still love you. All Ghanaians still cherish and adore you wherever you are. I know you're in the bosom of your creator, but we still love you down here in Ghana. So, basically, what do you guys know about His Excellency Dr. Kwame Nkrumah?
So, since ladies first, you can. Shall I go? Please, rock, paper, scissors.
Are you a lady?
Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes, I'm starting.
Hey, no,
Yes,
both.
no, that was the scissor.
So another one.
Alright, this is
another one.
rock, paper, scissors,
Shoot.
Okay, I'm starting.
Oh, dang.
Okay, well, like Akosia said, R.I.P.P. Rest in perfect peace to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And today is his birthday, actually, so that means Monday is going to be a holiday.
Yeah.
His father was a goldsmith and his mom was a trader, right?
Wow.
A retail trader.
Yes, so on to me. Yeah. So, so since I am talking about our dear Ghanaian presidents, I can do a British accent. So I'm gonna go on to a pure Ghanaian accent.
Oh, Ghanaian.
So, aside before Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was he was our first prime minister and president. His actual name is Francis Nkrumah.
Okay.
The reason why he changed his name to Nkrumah is because his teacher used to call him Nkrumah.
Yeah. You know.
He mispronounced
You
his
know.
So
You
he
feel like-
perfectly changed his name into
Nkrumah.
Do you know that he's actually a Monday born? He's not a Saturday boy. He's not Kwame.
At all.
He's Kofi.
I really don't know why they actually gave him Kwame, but you know, he's a Friday born though.
Yeah.
He's a Friday born. He's
Friday born.
Kofi. He's Kofi.
Yeah.
He's Kofi.
Sorry for you.
I said Kofi.
Oh?
I said
Yeah, he's Kofi, I guess. I guess he's
Sorry
Kofi.
for you. Wait, I forgot to tell
Okay, so basically, it was Kofi and they changed it to Kwame.
Yeah.
And it was Nkrumah and they changed it to Nkrumah. So he became Kwame Nkrumah. Woo! Such a change. Don't be scared for change, guys, you know? Yeah. So basically, what I know is he was the first president of Ghana. he gained independence for Ghana, and he made Ghana Ghana. Because Ghana was Gold Coast, and it became Ghana because Ghana is Ghana now, and Ghana is Ghanaian, basically.
Yes, bars on bars. Now, Kayla, you wanted to say something.
Nkrumah, okra soup.
Yeah, you know, like Nkrumah stands for like Nkrumah, like Nkrumah.
Nkrumah,
Yeah,
yes.
Nkrumah, like okru.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I think you can eat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this question actually goes to our viewers, basically our kids out there. And I'm going to be asking you guys a question. So if you know the answer, just drop it down in the comment section for your baby girl. So if Kwame Nkrumah was alive today, what would his age be? Or how old would he be today?
Yes. Yes.
So we'll be, you're not going to tell me. Thank you. So I'm actually going to be opening the phone lines for our viewers to also call and give their answers to me or to us.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to gift you maybe.
We'll give you Vitamilk.
We'll give you Vitamilk.
To be under your pillow.
When you get home, you
The
see,
Vitamilk
I know your
fairy has
location.
come.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just go for a quick break.
Yeah.
And when we get back, we're going to continue with the show and give you all you guys.
Because he helped us gain freedom from the British. And he was our first president. So Ghanaians take a lot of inspiration and all that from him.
Yeah.
So
What
that's
about you? Yeah.
So your question is?
What do you think was the most important part of Kwame Nkrumah's whole life that made him Kwame Nkrumah? Yeah.
So basically, I'd say if Kwame Nkrumah wasn't Kwame Nkrumah, I don't think Ghana would be Ghana.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically he made us gain independence. Because if we didn't, I'm sure we would have still been under military rule.
Yeah.
By now, we would have still been.
Oh, yeah.
And basically, we wouldn't have been happy Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Or Gold Coastians.
Yeah.
If Gold Coast was still Gold Coast by then. So basically, he gained independence for Ghana, and he actually made the homeland a homeland because basically now everybody was free. Ghana, our country, is free forever, and yes, we are actually free now. So
Do you know that in the Gold Coast, hey, Gold Coast, Gold Coast, Gold Coast. Yes, in the Gold Coast flag, there was a huge elephant inside the Gold Coast flag. Do you know what it signified? I'm not sure, but per my opinion or per what I think it tried to symbolize. You see the MPP flag? It has an
elephant in it.
Yes, I think it originated from the Gold Coast.
The Gold
flag.
Coast
Yes, because
flag.
in the Gold Coast flag, it was like, let's say, a huge banner with this small box at the corner with an elephant inside, with sunshine and some leaves.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Well, per what I've seen, I don't know if it's photocopy or something like that, but it's like, it tries to signify like the sun is coming, the nature around us. You see, there were bushes and the sun. So the sun is yellow, the green, the bushes were green, and the elephant in the middle. I'm not sure what it signifies, but I know what the background is. But the elephant.
The elephant. Okay, so I think you've actually given me a clue. So I'd actually say the elephant stands out for the person who actually brought up what the background all speaks about.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Kwame Nkrumah, very intelligent man. From what I think, what brought him up was probably the education he had from Lincoln, to Ghana, and a very intelligent mind. What will he eat to make him very intelligent? You know.
You know, sometimes it's not about what you actually eat. It's actually about you disciplining yourself. Because I don't want to, speak bad about our current leaders, but now they've gotten the name of being corrupt. But he wasn't corrupt back then.
Yeah.
You get it, yeah. So, it's all about you yourself. So, Kayla, you have something to say by now, so.
Okay, to me, I think that if the elephant, like Kekeli said, I don't know what it signifies, but I think NPP are copycats.
Ish.
That's one. And now I also think that if Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wasn't alive, just like the way Jesus wasn't alive,
Yeah.
maybe we wouldn't have been free from this and all that.
Just like the way Jesus freed us. Yeah, so.
Yes, like how I said before, what does Kwame Nkrumah eat to make him smart? So a very smart way to be very healthy and to like get extra brain cells in there is to be eating frequent healthy things and drinking vitamin milk. So Chef Laura will give us a very, very key recipe or show us how to cook something very important to like give us the mindset or brain like Kwame Nkrumah. Yes, we have a video ready for you. Let's play it.
Hello friends, welcome to Time with Chef Laurel. I am Laurel. Today we're going to make some buffet. Relax. When we come back, we get cooking. Welcome back. Let's get cooking. These are some ingredients we'll be needing for the buffet. We'll need some honey, washed apple and grapes, granola, some coconut flakes, and also some Greek yogurt. So I'm now going to wash my hands. So we chop some freshly washed apples because this is a fruity buffet. You can cut it in any shape you want. But I like it in a triangle form. We now chop our grapes just into two. I'm done chopping my fruits, so we now transfer it into a different bowl. So you wash your bowl neatly and you transfer your fruits into the bowl. Okay. Oh my goodness. So you now add some honey to it. It's really optional if you like sweet things. So you now mix everything up. So you set this aside. You have to clean as you go. The next thing we have to do is to mix the coconut flakes with the granola to make it easier and faster. So we stir to make everything mix completely, and we set it aside. So we first of all have to add Greek yogurt into the cup. We have to layer it. So and we add our fruits. So you now drizzle some honey on your buffet for extra taste and flavor for garnishing. And this is Laurel's buffet. The buffet is good and healthy for the body because it helps you to lose weight, it helps in digestion, and it also glows your skin. You can take it as breakfast, lunch, or supper.
Okay, guys, so after cooking with Chef Laura, there is a big big bowl of carrots here. I know it doesn't look like carrots, but it's still growing. So on Wednesday, I went to Grandpa Bav's house, and he showed me lots of lovely plants and flowers. So I literally planted carrots. It was so much fun. I fed a bunny. It was white, and it had red eyes. Red eyes. So let's just take our Vitamilk, sit back, and watch Grandpa Bav. Let's watch Grandpa Bav now, guys. Hi guys, it's me, your girl Kayla Lady King, and this is the Let's Get Doing segment. We are going to meet a gardening expert, and we're also going to learn how to plant our own gardens at home. We are also learning how illegal mining destroys the environment and how gardening can help fix it. Let's go meet Grandpa Bav, guys. That's Grandpa Bav. Hi, Grandpa Bav.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm great. I can see a lot of plants here.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Great, great.
Okay, so I want to know some of the plants you are going to be planting today.
Okay, we have lettuce.
Lettuce.
We have carrots.
Carrot.
Yeah. And
I
this
love
is-
carrots.
You love carrots, great. This is bok choy. They call it Chinese cabbage.
Chinese
And
cabbage.
this, lemon thyme.
Lemon thyme.
Lemon thyme.
Lemon
You
thyme.
smell it. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have celery.
Celery.
Yeah. And this radish.
Radish.
And that's rosemary.
Wow, you're breaking records.
Yep, we have rosemary. We have basil,
Oregano.
oregano, yeah. And we have eggplant.
I thought you could only plant this in foreign countries, but I guess I'm wrong.
No, you're wrong, yes. There's so much that you could grow here. Basically, planting, you need a good medium soil with all the required nutrients
Okay.
and a good source of water and climate, which we are blessed in Africa. We have a lot of
Sunlight.
sunlight, so we can do the photosynthesis which plant needs. We get it most of the time in a year.
Okay.
But here, we are only doing 100% organic. Yes. So everything you see here is 100% organic. We're trying to use food as medicine
Okay.
because food is not just to, satisfy hunger, but it's supposed to be
Like make you healthy.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yes, because the body needs those nutrients in food to keep you healthy. Yes.
Okay, so how much water do we need for, let's say, carrots and lettuce and radish?
Water is quite relative. It depends on
The size?
the size, how many how many you have in,
Okay.
right? Because this is carrot. Normally people sprinkle carrots, but this what we're doing is you can see the carrot even coming from here. You see?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah, you see it's small. So with the carrot, because of space management and the type of farming we do, which is container farming,
Okay.
you could take single seed like this into a bowl like this. So like this, it came up to like this and it's growing.
Oh,
And before you
okay.
put it in a bigger bowl, which you're gonna get a full
Growth.
growth. Yeah. And this is kale. Have you heard about kale?
I've never heard of it before.
Okay, kale is in the green family. It's more like they call it superfood.
Oh, yes. I heard some people turn it into smoothies.
Smoothies, yeah. So that's it. Yes.
Okay. Okay, do you have potatoes?
I do, but it's on the other side, and you can get your fries out of it.
Yeah. I saw some black tomatoes.
Yes.
You grow black tomatoes?
Yeah, I have about 10 varieties.
Okay.
There are a lot of varieties in tomatoes.
Okay, so you all know I'm going to take some of these home, right?
Yes. Yeah, you have to take it home so that you learn how to practice. So I won't give you a fruit, I'll give you the seedling so that when you go, you water it, and when it grows, then you can eat it. And you know you grew it.
Yeah, I know. My auntie has been planting vegetables like okra.
Okay, I have okra. Guess what? I have about, even now, I think I have about 3 types of okra. The red, have you seen the red okra before?
No.
Okay, I have the big and these 2 different types. And the long, what do you call it? Long green okra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Like I said, we are here at Bath Organic. We are going to plant carrots, of course, because you want to save money on mommy and daddy making fried rice for you. So we are going to ask Grandpa Bath a few questions. Only 2 questions, guys. Only 2. Grandpa Bath, what do you think about illegal mining?
Oh, illegal mining, I think, is a menace to our society because mining, not doing it the right way, tend to pollute our waters, which water is a source of life, and also the dangers for which it has done to our waters and the food. Most of these mining are done in those food basket area, so they contaminate our foods and water, which eventually brings a lot of diseases like the kidney disease we have these days. So I think it needs to be well regulated, and maybe a better policy from the government needs to be done to it.
What do you think will happen if we plant more instead of illegal mining?
You see, the idea of planting, I think, has not been attractive to the youth, reason being that, you know, that we live in a very open world now, and people think they can make better money from other sources. But when you see food as medicine, and you see that your whole life depends on food and what you eat, then you put more concern into what food you eat, and also looking at the cost of good food these days, right? I think is one of the things that we need to look at too.
Okay,
Yes.
Can you tell the youth out there something about planting?
Farming itself, I think, is the future. Because when you look at the way the world is going, not all of us can be footballers. Not all of us can be corporate people, but at least every person eats. Right? So itself is a guarantee market source or guarantee business, knowing that the people patronize. But what I am doing and more concerned about is the type of food we eat, especially in Ghana. So Bath Organic is about organic food, which our goal is to use food as medicine and teaching people the reason for food, not to eat just to satisfy hunger, but for nutritional base, so that way, when you eat, you'll be healthy, and when you are healthy, we have a population of healthy people to help the country grow.
Okay, now let's get our hands dirty.
Okay, so simply today, since you choose, you said it, that we should do carrots. Carrots is, you know, why do you like carrots?
They're sweet and sour and they're crunchy.
Crunchy, okay, great. So first, we don't use earth, which means you don't go on the ground. We use bowls. So the first thing you need to consider, which most plants do have roots.
Yeah.
And since carrot is a root plant, we're looking about at least a foot long.
Okay.
Right, so you pick a bowl like this, which the depth will be at least a foot. So you know how tall or how easy your carrot can grow to. These species can grow about 6 inches.
Welcome back from that quick break. And as you already know, it's your star boy, Kekeli. You know, this is one of the most interesting segments. It's a big convoy, yes, where we get to interview big personality to get how their career is going, how they were able to reach that level in their career. Yes, and today we have someone very special in our midst. Someone who is guaranteed to make you laugh today. We're here with Lekzy the comic. Yes, please. Welcome to For Kids Paradise.
I'm honored to be here.
Yeah.
You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you very much. Yes, to kickstart the conversation, you saw the video, right? And you realized that my dear friend Kayla was around the farm, learning how to farm. Have you ever farmed before? Have you ever planted a flower or something?
Yeah, I have.
Which specific item or plant was that?
Neem tree.
Neem tree?
Yeah. You don't know neem tree?
I have never heard of a neem tree.
You're a DB. You have no idea. Neem tree is for fever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The leaves, you boil it. Oh. You can even use the stem, the roots. Every part of it can be used for medicinal purpose.
Oh.
So now you know something.
Yes, I know something about trees now. Yeah. And
you don't know neem tree, for real? What do you know?
I know Indian trees. I know pine trees. I know apple trees. Hey.
You know apple trees?
I know apple. I know banana trees. I know orange trees.
I know agoa. Do you know agoa?
No.
You don't know agoa. You know your e.
I know your e. There's this big tree in my grandfather's house. Yes, it's a yoyi tree.
Fine.
Yeah. So when you were a kid, did you always have a dream? When I grow up, I want to become a comedian.
Nope. I wanted to become a doctor.
Oh.
The dream was to become a doctor. And along the line, life happened.
Yeah.
You know, your interest of becoming a doctor starts dwindling because your interest in other subjects starts dropping. Yeah. I won't say I wasn't academically good, but the subjects that would allow me to practice the whole medicine thing, I wasn't really getting the marks.
Yeah.
You get it? I was more in tune with the creative arts. So when I got to secondary school, tertiary, I decided to veer towards creative arts more. Yeah. That's how come I ended up as a stand-up comedian.
You said you were in the sharpest tool in the shed, yeah?
Yes, and I wasn't the last guy.
Yeah. So, can you tell me what was your lowest mark ever, if you remember?
Lowest mark?
Yes. Let's say math.
Math. Yeah. I won't sit here like I wasn't good with math, but I would never get anything below 60.
Yeah. Out of 100.
I know my father is watching, and he'll be like, that's a lie.
Oh, you're already making me laugh. Okay, from now on, if you make me laugh, let's see. I'll give you 1 case of Vitamilk.
One what?
1 case of Vitamilk.
Okay.
Yes.
Already you've laughed, so there's one case for me.
Oh, no.
No, yeah. You said the rules.
Yeah. So what you said along the line, you got more inspired. You got more inspired to become a comedian?
No, I would say I was naturally funny. Then friends and family, those who know what I'm capable of, started advising me that I should take stand-up comedy to the next level. They wanted me to do comedy. They didn't prescribe which particular one I should do because there are types of comedy. We have the slapstick, we have comic acting, we have stand-up comedy. So what you've been watching, have you watched Mr. Bean before?
Mr. Bean, yes.
So what he does is called slapstick or comic acting. You see, the clowns, those who wear, that's also slapstick. You get me? And those who do stand-up are those who come on stage with just a microphone. Nothing from the background to support their act. They just talk and people laugh. And that is what I do. And sometimes I do comic acting too.
Yeah, I could tell because I got it from your name. Yeah, Lekzy the comic. Okay. Yeah. Well, was there, along your career, was there one specific person that tried to break you down from what you were doing?
I won't say it was deliberate, like they intentionally said stuff to break me down, but from the reactions to what I was doing, you feel like if you're not strong enough, you might think they want to break you down. Probably you might be going on stage and somebody might pass a comment behind backstage that, okay, like you're just going to fool. So
Yeah.
hurry up. Maybe the other arts, musicians and all, so they make you feel like comedy is of no value.
Yeah.
So they just go and do your thing and allow the other entertainers come and do their thing. So if you're creative, when you see how people treat you, you might think you are in the wrong side of the job. But the whole idea is it's coming from ignorance. They don't understand, and they don't understand the impact of stand-up comedy. So you just allow it to slide. The whole idea is people with greatness will definitely have to face some obstacle. If you are not facing it, you are not doing something right.
Yeah. Well, yes, you've educated me a lot about how people can break you down during your careers. Yes, I'll learn from that. And if any of you come towards me, I'll get you.
What do you want to be in future?
Me, so far, I want to be a military physician. Yes.
Why the military?
Military.
Why not fire service? Why not
Fire.
the police?
Yes.
Why not Zoom Lion? Why not? There are other institutions. Why military?
Well, for starters, I want to join the military because I want to protect people. I always had a feeling that I belong as someone who can protect people as a leader.
Put the card down.
Hey.
Attention. Stand at ease. About 10.
1, 2,
No.
3, 1.
Physician, stop. All right. So you want to be a physician. That's a great thing. Just push it. You'll become it. Anything you think, you dream, you put in effort, you can become it.
Thank you very much. And so far, me, I also, almost everybody enjoys making people laugh. So coming to the kid aspect, how do you think, can you give me any tips on how I can make children laugh?
Think like a kid and look at the things that kids find funny. Then you make fun of it and they will definitely laugh because you cannot say, there are things I can say, the grown-ups here will laugh. You might not be able to have a grasp of it because your experience in life is quite different from theirs. So you have to think just like a kid. You don't have to do anything special. Well, to be funny, sometimes it should come to you naturally. Among all the art forms, it's just like painting, you know? Like some people, it comes to them naturally. Some, they need to practice for a very long time before they get perfect. But to be funny, you just have to be naturally funny. You cannot force yourself to be funny. Otherwise, you might appear as an, sorry to use the word, if I say clown, you are still funny. But people might say you don't even know what you are you're about.
To be. Yeah. Well, there's this thing I've always heard. There's always been a joke that people don't laugh to. Have you ever told a joke where no one laughed?
There are moments you tell the right jokes to the wrong audience. So I can be telling some good jokes, but probably if I'm performing to kids, they might not find it funny because their life experience might not be the same as adults. And as I'm just, I might say to you kids, adults might not find it funny, but you kids will find it very funny. So it's not like I told a bad joke. I actually told a wrong joke or a right joke to the wrong audience, or probably the wrong joke to the right audience, if I can put it in any way. But I've had that experience before. I was actually chased off stage. Yeah. They started throwing bottles at me. Like,
what did you say?
What did I say? I had to run. Why do you think I'm still alive?
No, but like what joke did you say?
So I was supposed to perform to for a religious group, you know, and I was at a growing stage of my career, so I went there instead of like telling random jokes. I went there to make fun of them. And they didn't take it lightly because it was one of their festivals. So when I started performing, they got mad at me. They started picking bottles, and they were moving towards me on stage. Some started throwing it, so I had to save my life.
That would have been very helpful.
You wouldn't have seen me today.
Wait, was it today?
No, it wasn't today. Some years back. That's like 10 years ago.
Oh, wow. That means how long has your career been?
I'm in my 11th year.
Your 11th year. Wow. That's nice. So coming to your events, I see that you're wearing the new Falls t-shirt.
Yep.
Can you talk more about that?
So it's a stand-up comedy special that I am organizing on the 28th of September at the UPSA auditorium. So if your parents are watching, I will entreat them to show up in their numbers. How old are you?
I am 11.
11. I will especially do something that will favor you guys. But that night, I think your parents, go home and tell your dad or mom that, or anybody watching, if you're a kid, tell your mom and dad that you need to go and experience this marvelous event. It is going for 150 Ghana cedis regular and 250 Ghana cedis VIP. You know it's too much for you. I'll do something that will favor you. National Theatre.
Mom campaign. Yeah.
It's called so this show is called The New Falls, and we are doing that to actually promote peace during and after election. Wow. So that is the whole idea, because we are in the election year.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting all parents or anybody above 18 years to be there. Let's laugh at our problems and find a way to make Ghana better.
Yeah, like you explained what the event is about. But why did you choose the name The New Falls? How is this synonymous to,
the new force?
Yes.
As a creative, you need to be creative.
Yeah.
So I'm a creative. So that is me trying to be creative.
To the new force. So it changes to the new force. Now I guess. Now I get it.
You're a smart guy.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
Yeah, that day we are just going to talk about issues politically related, and it's not even centered on one particular political party. We are just going to laugh at our problems. So let me educate you on this. So stand-up comedy is actually an art form that makes jokes of real life situations, but at the end of the day, still passes on some moral lessons to the people. So we as Ghanaians, we are going through a certain dispensation, and it will take only stand-up comedy to address those issues, but still make people laugh without them taking offense. That is basically the reason why I'm doing this particular program.
Yeah.
I would love to have you guys around, but very soon I'll design something that will favor you so you can come through. But yes.
Yes, I'm very excited for that day. Yes. So thank you very much, Mr. Lekzy. I enjoyed how much I enjoyed the conversation I had with you. I enjoyed the valuable lessons. I always remember the neem tree.
Yeah, neem tree. You need to check it out.
I'll obviously check it out.
Why, meaning you've never had any herbal medicine in your life before?
Herbal medicine, coming to that, I don't think so.
Where do you stay?
I stay at Lekzy.
Lakeside.
Yeah.
Where do you school?
I school at CIA Cornerstone International Academy.
That explains it. If you are around Odoko, Mambo, Bimampo, you know neem tree.
Oh, yeah. So, you know that we're celebrating Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's
Dr.
birthday
Kwame
today.
Nkrumah, our greatest hero.
What do you think about him?
If he was a religion, he would be our Jesus Christ. He was the one that liberated Ghana from colonization. Most of the things we are enjoying today, it was out of his vision for the country. He's done so much for us. I can mention about 50 projects he built just to sustain the economy of Ghana. So I would say, I equal to him, and may he so rest in peace. I think we as Ghanaians, and we the new generation and your generation, we should collectively find a way to celebrate him more, because he's highly eulogized outside Ghana. But we are not really doing much to project him to the rest of the world.
Yeah. So, bringing up Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, how old do you think he will be today?
115.
115. 115.
Did I lie?
I didn't say you lied. I'm just I'm amazed.
I told you about my maths, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But how old is he though? Don't disgrace me. Lakeside.
Eish. Me? Her.
You don't know Kwame Nkrumah?
So,
and you doubt what I said?
No, I didn't doubt what you said. I just said I'm amazed by how old he's become.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's from your aspect.
Yeah.
Yes. I have no comment about that.
You don't have to. But have you been to his museum?
Museum, no, not
Why
yet.
haven't
Not
you?
yet. You know, we'll talk about this.
I won't blame you.
Yeah.
Today happens to be Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. I will entreat every parent out there to at least take the awards to that park. Let them get to have a first-hand information on that great hero who made sure Ghana became possible. Today is a holiday. Time is not far gone. I think almost 1. Yeah. The place will close around. It doesn't even close. It runs 24/7. Oh. So anytime you can just walk in and have a good time.
Thank you very much. So that's all I have for you today. We thank Lekzy the Comic for intriguing us on his event and a lot about comedy. Yes, thank you very much for staying tuned for was an awesome episode of A Kid's Paradise. Thank you very much for being our